What's up, guys? Tyler Kirkwood here. January 22nd, 2019. The stock market's getting crushed today. The S&P 500 is down 1.5%. The Dow is down 1.5%. Nasdaq's almost down 2%, and the Russell 2000 is down about 1.5%. So this is kind of something I alluded to in my video 3 or 4 days ago called Tesla Gets Hit Hard. I made the argument that most of the technology stocks are significantly overvalued based on their price to earnings ratio. Some of them are over 100, and in the case of Tesla, since they haven't made any money yet, assuming they just started to make money, it'd be in the 300s, which is just astronomical as far as price to earnings ratios go. A good price to earnings ratio historically has been about 15. So some of these are like 10 times, they cost 10 times what they should. Just incredibly overvalued, incredibly expensive. Since the 2008-2009 financial crash, the stock market has basically quadrupled, and it's made all these stocks incredibly overvalued. So basically what I see happening is another correction like we had after the peak in September of 2018. The stock market went down about 20% in 3 months. And then once Christmas came, there was a rally from Christmas until now. I feel like today is starting the next correction, the next leg down. I think it'll be at least a 20% correction. I think it could be up to a 50% correction from where we're at right now. But right now I'm predicting a 20% correction within the next 60 days for the overall stock market. And basically my logic on this is that a lot of the bad news was not really taken into account, and during the last 2 weeks, the stock market has gone up basically every single day despite the bad news. And there's quite a bit of bad news. The shutdown really is significantly hurting the economy. There's people not going to work because they're having financial issues. Um, Sears basically got bailed out. They got bought out in bankruptcy, and now they're having to get their pensions bailed out, and they're not going to be able to pay life insurance. So there's some companies that are going through significant problems. I think Jamboree also filed for bankruptcy. They actually said they're going to close all the stores. I don't understand why Sears isn't closing their stores. They're going to keep their stores open. They're going to keep their employees, even though their sales aren't doing well. I just don't see how the company is going to survive going forward. So I see a lot of problems continuing. I see this day basically being a good indication of what's going to happen for the next couple months. This is something I've been waiting on for a while. I've been kind of in disbelief, as some of my previous videos have explained, that the stock market's been going up every single day, even though there's been bad news for the past 2 weeks. So I'm like, God, there's finally some rational behavior in the stock markets, and stuff is getting priced more to what's a normal or appropriate valuation. So I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on. Kind of a big day for the stock market. Stock market's been going up every day for the past 2 weeks after basically a 20 to 25% decline. So what goes on from here is going to be very interesting. I predict another 20% down. Whether that'll happen or not, I don't know, but I would be very surprised if it doesn't get significantly worse for the stock market going forward, just because there's been such a run up. There's been such a lack of really positive information. There's been so much negative information. I just see this getting incredibly worse. And this is just the first day, so please keep an eye on what's going on. Try to educate and inform yourself about what's going on, and see what you can do to kind of weather the storm, and maybe cut back on spending and try to be a little bit more frugal, because I feel like things are going to get significantly worse going forward. Anyway, thanks for viewing. Please like and subscribe. Take care.